the 2021 AFC-NFC Pro Bowl.
The best players the NFL has to offer on one stage. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl underway here in Vegas. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here comes the AFC for their opening drive. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
I know he's not showing it on the outside, but inside, he's got to be celebrating because think about all the quarterbacking we saw in the AFC this year. 5 or 6 guys could have earned this honor. He got the nod, a real feather in his cap.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. First, didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Left side, it's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a starch right out of them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good for another.
They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass complete to
play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. Well, this is 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script. And it is caught for an AFC touchdown. From 3 And the AFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their opening drive. So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So out comes the NFC for their initial drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And no doubt about it, it was a banner year for quarterbacks in the NFC. A number of guys could very well have been selected for this. But I thought he stood out. I thought he found a way to separate himself from the pack. And he's been rewarded as the starting quarterback in the Pro Bowl. Definitely the right choice in my book.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Being chased out left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Aaron Donald on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the AFC's 31-yard line.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
22.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Our home team, 3.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 20.
So now the AFC offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
1st and 10 at the 30.
3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now the 2nd down throw on target.
The pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Cameron Jordan, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He was credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
6 yards.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Visitors 7.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is that they score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully, they'll be kicking extra points instead.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And no room. 7.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now back to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off near the 42. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter.
Our home team.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
For 86.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard
A
line.
handoff as they run the counter play. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
He has elite instincts for his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Good coverage there by the AFC defense. It's 4th down.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
The AFC takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's forced out of bounds.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Taken down.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
It's certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks, don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.